Georgia. I want to talk to you about this interesting article making the rounds today, talking about what national reporters and people who are covering from outside the state, some of the nuances that they're missing. This is a piece, a note to national reporters covering Georgia's runoffs. Eric Erickson writes this. He says a few years ago, Hurricane Michael, and this is something the president brought up tonight too, devastated South Georgia, and Agriculture Secretary, former Georgia Governor Sonny Perdue, swung into action with his cousin, Senator David Perdue. The two men worked overtime securing disaster relief and other aid to the farm community. The result is that black farmers in South Georgia have been voting Perdue disproportionate to the black vote in the rest of the state. The president hammered on that again tonight, too. What don't we understand from the outside looking in about Georgia voters and what's persuading them?
Yeah, well, hey, true to everything. Listen, for a lot of people forget that we had a very successful Governor Perdue, who's the agricultural director, and they have worked collaboratively together, putting this together and helping Georgia. And they didn't forget that, especially the black farmers, Shannon, as you touched on. They don't have amnesia. Hurricane Michael devastated those poor farms down in South Georgia. And you mentioned about the black vote. There's 39% plus black African Americans here in Georgia. And they're sitting here like, are we better off now than we were back in the previous administration? We have the highest black voter turnout under the Trump policies, which David Perdue and Senator Loeffler, they co-signed on. Their policies that they voted on was part of that opportunity zone, prison reform, as you said, back in the farming industry that went down, that devastated these farms. These are positive, strong initiatives that Senator David Perdue, thank God that he was there, and Sonny Perdue were there, that literally rescued these farms. I mean, literally rescued them. They will not forget that, and they're going to go in that poll tomorrow and push that ballot for Senator Perdue and Senator Loeffler and bring them back into Georgia as our senators.
All right. Carl, what is your take on where we are